Hi there, thank you for taking the time to watch this brief introduction video for the Evony walkthrough series. The purpose of this video is to orient you with what to expect in these videos, as well as provide a scope for the content of the series. My plan with this series is to provide a semi-detailed growth guide that highlights some of the areas you might choose to focus your energies to maximize your growth potential. In each video, I will look at the building and resource requirements for upgrading the keep to the next stage. I will also point out any buildings or features that become available as you go. Remember that more detailed explanations of the functions of specific buildings can be found in the Building Spotlight series. After explaining the unlockables, I provide a thinking ahead section where I give you a heads up of some of the upcoming builds or research requirements. At the end of each video, I'll discuss some recommendations about this stage of development. And remember that these recommendations are only one path to success. So if you prefer to follow another path, do so. This leveling guide will be following the low troop count strategy outlined in the Growing Your Kingdom Priorities video to maximize resource production and building speed. The lack of troops and high warehouse level will also allow this kingdom, which I call Archetype, to safely grow without using any truce agreements whatsoever for a significant period of time, which really allows for the stockpiling of gems for future endeavors. If that growth strategy is not something that appeals to you, I hope you can still find value in the other elements of these videos. One thing to keep in mind about these videos is that your situation will not necessarily be exactly the same. Absolutely no spending was done on this account. No resources or other items were received by other players, nor were any sent out. If you do have the advantage of spending or receiving resources or items such as stamina, you will have faster growth than in the videos. This account has the advantage of being in an active alliance with frequent large bosses. If you are not in a similar situation, you will have fewer speedups and resources resulting in a bit slower growth. This account is also only semi-active, so if you are very active, you may grow faster. As I said, every situation is different, so don't expect to follow this archetype exactly. Take what you can and what you want out of these videos to aid your growth. Best of luck to all the Evony players out there watching these videos.